Before the video begins, I'm currently running an FC26 giveaway on the channel where I will select one of you to win a free copy of FC26 on any platform you choose. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and send me a DM on Instagram saying FC26. I will randomly draw a winner where I will pre-order FC26 for one of you, but I want to challenge you guys. If we hit 1,000 subs before FC26 releases, I will do another giveaway, so hit that subscribe button. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will be going over the best FC25 realistic sliders for you guys. Quick disclaimer, you can use these sliders on any FIFA or FC, as you will be seeing screenshots from older FIFAs in this video. Starting off with the match settings, as you can see, I play on ultimate difficulty because I want the gameplay to be as hard as possible to simulate real life, as there is no easy games. Whether you're playing the top of the table or you're playing the bottom of the table, each game has its own uniqueness challenges. To get the best results with these sliders, I use certain gameplay mods to help with these sliders. If you want to use my gameplay mods, the link to that video is down below in the description. As you can see with my match settings, I have half link on 5 minutes. I prefer 5 minutes because I don't want to be playing long games. I want to get through career modes. You can either play on 5 or 6 or 4 minutes. Those are my suggestions, but 5 minutes is the ultimate balance. These sliders are probably more for the legendary and ultimate difficulty, but if you want to play on world class or the other difficulties, you can, but you may not get the same result. Competitor mode off. Why is competitor mode off? You want competitor mode off so the AI is not doing a million skill moves all over the field, and it's just unrealistic. And two, it kind of, with competitor mode on, it just makes the gameplay mod even worse and the sliders even worse. So have this off if you want more realistic. Players on the field do not spam skill moves left and right. They only do it in 1v1 situations or to get out of trouble. Players don't do step overs in open field space when there's space for them to sprint into and to run. So that is why I have that off. Player based difficulty is on, as you want the best players on the CPU teams to act like the best players. If you're playing Liverpool, you want Mo Salah to be the best player for Liverpool, or if you're playing Man City, you want Haaland to be one of the best players. Same with Kevin De Bruyne. So that is why we have that on. Game speed's up to you, however you want, slow pace, fast pace, but default is the best way to balance out everything with the gameplay mods and the sliders. In the new FIFAs or the FCs, you have these game settings with the CPU sliders where you can have them on custom or you can have them on the other settings that they've added into the game. Before starting a career mode, make sure you have everything on custom. You want everything on custom as you want everything balanced. You want the gameplay type to be classic. You want no wind effects, no weather effects. It's just too much. It changes the gameplay. You know, not every game is gonna have 15-mile-an-hour wind. Just leave it on default. Leave the gameplay type on classic. That is the main key. Both the user and CPU sliders are the same except for one change. On the user side, you're going to change your acceleration down by 1. Instead of 50, you're going to have it to 49. Why do we do this? It's because we give the CPU the advantage. You want the CPU to have the advantage because they will do more. They will act like they're better than you, and they will actually try more. It won't be too easy. For some reason, changing the acceleration changes the gameplay. I don't know how or why. It has always been the case when it came to FIFA or FC. Injury frequency to 65-34, as that is a pretty good balance between getting injuries in career mode. You're not going to get the broken toe for 7 months. When you mix these sliders in with the realism mods from Fifers or whoever, you can get 2 week injuries, like muscle strains, or you can get bruised ligaments, bruised ankles, bruised whatever. So it's a good balance with that. Goalkeeper ability, bump this up to 60. Goalkeepers are so bad in this game. You want to make it as difficult as possible to score, so goalkeeper ability is up to 60. And then as you can see right below that, we have marking at 90. Why is that so high? Because in real life, scoring goals is difficult. It might look easy on TV, but it is not. You want to make it as hard as possible to break down teams. When players receive the ball, they're not going to have 10-15 yards of space anymore to do things with it. They're going to have guys right on their back, and that's how it is at the highest level for the pros. Run frequency is at 75. Why do I have it at 75? Because run frequency is the amount of times the AI is going to try and attack, and I found having 90 marking and 75 run frequency is the perfect balance of getting good score lines. You can still get 0-0s, you can still get 1-1s, you can still get 2-1s. Occasionally you might get a 3-2 game. It just depends who you play. And then the rest of the sliders are down to just 50, basic 50 for the rest of the sliders. And this is the same for the CPU side. Like I said, these sliders are meant for players that use mods, gameplay mods, and if you want to use the gameplay mods I use, down in the description below is a link to a video where you can use the same gameplay mods I use to experience the same gameplay I experience. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below, comment anything you want, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs. We are super close to hitting 1,000 subs, and when we hit 1,000 subs, I will be doing another FC26 giveaway. Anyways, it's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace.